It's not only Christians who may think of giving up something for Lent. Last week on Ash Wednesday, the Church puts before us 3 practices for the season of Lent. Fasting, which equates to our giving up something, almsgiving, some form of charitable deeds, and prayer. In today's Gospel, the emphasis is on charity. It's the description by Jesus of the Last Judgment. Those who are welcomed by God into his kingdom are the charitable. Members of groups like ISIS or Boko Haram or El Shabaab may think they're doing a duty to God by killing infidels, but Christ says, whatever you do to the least of my brothers or sisters, that you do to me. For the Christian, every living person is a sacred duty, an encounter with God. In some ways, the criteria for a successful outcome to entry into God's kingdom is rather surprising. Have you fed the hungry? In a world where climate change causes a lot of problems in the world, starvation is a reality. God will ask, have you given a drink to the thirsty? Water is more precious than oil. He will say, have you welcomed the stranger? What do you think about asylum seekers? He will say, have you given clothes to the naked? Disasters like tsunamis can take away people's possessions in just a few seconds. God will ask, have you visited the sick? Well, we have plenty of those much nearer to home. And finally, have you visited those in prison? The modern slavery of trafficking leaves many in a prison as real as any jail. Jesus gives us a tall order. It's a vast agenda. And this is where the other Lenten practices come in. Such charity needs fasting. I need to let go of selfish pursuits in order to free up time, energy, and resources to help others. And such charity needs prayer, because it is a love that comes from the heart of God himself, and it's got to be asked for in a simple and heartfelt prayer.